I learned a lot about Chicago through the walls of this place, through working in this space and giving to this space. It gave back so much. So I'm doing this, this graphite rubbing of the exterior, but I've already done like graphite rubbings of the floors, of the walls, of the space as a way of documenting. Every artist from Charles White, Archibald Motley, Gordon Parks, Gwendolyn Brooks, all the people who have come through here and hung their artwork on, their marks are still here. So even today, as young people are coming in, they leave their marks. It's still active. There are still holes being banged into these walls 80 years later. When you start working at this scale, you got to bring some people in, right? So for this project, I have two of my former students, John Aldrich and Eric Perez. We've worked together on a couple of things, so they kind of know what I like. What we've decided to do is do it in sections, because you start to see, once again, it's not a flat surface.
Right.
So how do you do the front door? How do you do that? Some of it's intuitive.
Okay.
I said the metaphor of this is we're going to let the fabric, we're going to let the building do what it needs to do. The wind's going to do what it needs to do, and we're going to mark that. This is going to happen. You're going to get really mad because that fabric, you think you're going to get that brick wall like a brick wall. It's not going to be a brick wall. And even if like you're going over with one stroke, by the time you come back, it's moved. Your stroke, when we lay it out, is going to be like here and all over the place. It's fine. It's fine. You have to give in. And sometimes the thing that comes out is actually more beautiful than what you had in your mind. I can't expect people to nerd out about the center in the way that I have. But I think when something gives to you, you should give back. Because not only does it benefit the center, but you want to be a part of that history. It's a living thing. So how do you mark something that's living? And that's what the rubbings actually are.